Hey, welcome back. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about the concept of sliver app bar and list view and about what are they and what are their implementation in our Flutter application. So here I have some basic boilerplate code which shows this application which have a scaffold having an app bar. First of all, we need to remove our ordinary app bar, so I can just comment it out. Instead of container, we need a custom scroll view so that our entire page can be scrolled up and down, and the sliver app bar can be also shrink and expand likewise. So instead of returning container, I can just write here custom scroll view. Now this custom scroll view will take a list of widgets that are slivers. Now we can provide a widget of sliver app bar between the slivers, so I can write here sliver app bar. Now it will take some height. I can write here expanded height, that is of 180. Also a leading widget, so I can write here leading icon button, which takes an icon. Say iOS back, and on pressed, it for this example does nothing. So here our sliver app bar has occurred having some expanded height and leading icon button. It still looks same like an app bar. So let's provide some different components to it that are not befitted in our ordinary app bar. So I can just give it some flexible space here, which takes a flexible space bar. Now I can provide some title to it, say text, and let's have a title of Audi showroom having some style of textile, say font family of Gator. Also let's provide some background widget to it, so I can write background image.asset. I will provide part to my car's image, that is car1.jpg. Give it a comma here. Now I want my image to fit between all the widget, that is sliver app bar, so I can write here fit box fit.cover. If I press Ctrl and S, now you may see my image having a title has occurred here. Now it doesn't shrink nor expand because we need some widgets below our sliver app bar. So I can just exit out of the sliver app bar and just write here sliver fixed extent list, which takes some item extent, let's say of 100, as well as a delegate, and a delegate can be a sliver child builder delegate, which takes some build context of context, and also let's provide here an integer of index. Now it will return a card. Now this card will have a child of say list style, which takes a title of text. Let's give it a title of car component number, that is our index. Also a subtitle of text having manufacturer number, why not, index as well. Also let's provide some trailing widget to it. So circle avatar is cool. I can provide background image to it, that is asset image, and same path, that is to our car. Now after pressing Ctrl and S, you may see that our list of widgets has come here, and after scrolling down, a sliver app bar works, that are the image and this title will go up, and likewise the image shrinks so that we can only see a title here. So this was a sliver app bar. Now the next thing to study is a list view. Now a list view is exactly like this extent list but having some different attributes, that is we can change its scroll direction. So to implement it, let's create a new class here. Now here I have a boilerplate code for this class, that is this page which have nothing, so I can just implement a small list view here by just giving this container a child of let's say column. Now it will contain children of widgets, so I can write here size box of say height, let's give it a height of 250 as well as width of 400. Now it will take a child. Now let's give it a child of list view and set the scrolling direction to vertical. and you can also provide children to it. So let's provide icons to it, that is icons.accessibility. So I can just copy it once. Now let me increase its size. I can give it a size of 100. Now if I press Ctrl and S, you see I have an icon here which have a size box that is displayed by this accent. So I can provide some more icons to it, and again one. Now you can see that we have implemented our list view, which is having a scroll direction of vertical. So you can add many widgets as you want in this list view, and to convert this list view into horizontal list, you have to just change this attribute, that is horizontal. Now we need some more icons to it because of the item criteria. Now if I scroll horizontally, you can see I have a list view of horizontal direction. So this was your list view. This was just a small basic list view. In our further lectures, we are going to implement a list view and sliver app bars with the extension of Firebase, that is our upcoming tutorial lessons. So till then, you have to just study one more time for this list view and this sliver app bar. And I will see you in the next one.